Hey everyone, Michelle here. I just wanted to do a quick little video on how Blackboard looks now that we've gone from 10-week terms to 16-week semesters. Instead of the folders being called week one, week two, it's going to be called modules. So don't be surprised when you see that, but I'll show you that in a minute. When you log in on Blackboard, you're going to see the announcement page. If I ever post about a due date change, something like that, it'll be here, and you should also get an email. I have a little intro video about myself if you want to watch it and get some more information. So after announcements, you can go ahead and click over to the module button. Now, module is our weekly folders. In the module folder, you'll have an assignment submission folder, and this is where you're turning in the majority of your assignments. Because this is a hybrid class, so that means we're online half of the time and then we're on campus half of the time, some things are going to be due the traditional way where you just click the assignment link in the module folder and upload it that way. The big assignments that are due, you will click assignment submissions and it tells you what the assignment's called, what week it's due, how many points it is. So all you do to turn this stuff in is you click the event. You can see how many points are possible. You can click to view the rubric so you know exactly what's expected of you. And then you can browse your computer to upload your assignment. So the majority of these are in here. Now, as you can tell, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big assignments for this class, but they are big assignments. The last 3 you see here are part of a binder that you'll be presenting at the end of the semester. This is going to be very thorough and a lot of work. So I don't want you to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want you to think like, oh, look, there's only 5 things due. We will still have other things due on hybrid weeks, and this is going to be a lot of work for you. So this is just where you submit. So if you go back to modules and you click the due date calendars, when I see you in week 4, I can copy these calendars if you haven't printed them already. So if you click one, it'll bring you to a download link, and you do see it just hopped down to my my documents. Let me see if I can move this box. Here we go. Hold on. So I go to my downloads, click, and up here opened a calendar. So you can zoom in, save it to your computer, and I try to put the due date, the week on the left side, what chapter we're on the left side. So let me move my box back to this. All right, so all the calendars with all the due dates are on there. So you can really have a good idea of what's coming up, what's due when, and really space out your thing. All right, so in the module folders, you will see tasks. These were all pre-uploaded from Baker's end of it. They changed things this year where this class, 2810, at Cadillac campus, at Allen Park campus, at our campus, it's all the same content every week. So we as instructors, sorry, I got distracted by my dog. We as instructors do not have the flexibility to change these things. Now you will see stuff from me underneath here, and that will be a link to an article, a separate assignment during hybrid weeks. So you will get used to scrolling up and down in the modules for content. So as you can see for week 1, we're not going to really have any reading activities due, but because we are technically on Labor Day the week after, we're not on ground, and then we're online again, you're going to be working for the first 3 weeks on the first 3 chapters. So I don't want you to, again, to think, oh, look, no assignments for this. You will have things to do over the next 3 weeks due on Blackboard, whether it be a discussion board post, whether it's reading an article and questions, whether it's doing something with your chapter. You will be doing things. So please don't let this make you think. And you can also see that it has an assignment that's going to be due soon in week 3. And it's going to be the first part of your binder. So I'm not going to read through this, You get the instructors here, the instructions here. Sheesh, oh Pete's, I cannot talk today. So you click to get the instructions. It's going to pop down to your downloads just like the calendar picture did. You click on your computer, and let me get this up. And then it gives you everything you're going to do. So this is for the whole binder, the whole assignment. And you are going to start working on part A during weeks 1, 2, and 3. So while you don't see a million assignments in the module folders yet, this is a big chunk of what you're going to be working on. Again, I'm not going to read through this right now. I'll try and make another video explaining it better. And we might do a Blackboard discussion thread with questions about part A, because part A is going to be due, you can see, section 1, part A, section 1 is due module 3, which is week 3. So we are not here on week 3. So anything that's a Word file you can upload into the assignment folder, and if there's something like a pamphlet or something physical that you had to collect, you will take pictures of it and you will put it in the assignment submission. You just upload it as a attachment or as an image. And then when we meet on ground, you are going to have a binder that's started, and you can organize it, you know, part A, get the those divider tabs, part B, part C, you know, divide it how you want it, but we're going to be building this folder to have this huge resource at the end. All right, so as you can see, I haven't added any of my content to this yet because I'm teaching 3 classes and I've never taught this one before, so I'm working on that right now. But you can always look for the instructions where it's assigned. So this is assigned here in module 1, but due module 3. And then you can also see what the grading scale is going to be. So if you click that, it's going to pop down to your downloads. You open it up. And here, let me scoot this over, and you can see what exactly, how you're going to be graded, how many points you're going to be getting, stuff like that. All right, so let's pop over to module 2, see what's in there. Again, I've not added anything to this yet, but it has now a reading assignment. And like I said, pretty much weeks 1 through 3, when you're at home online, you're going to be working on chapters 1 through 3 on your own. So another big assignment that's coming up, and they just want you to look ahead, is a family event assignment, and you are going to need to attend something, and it gives you a list of suggestions of things to attend. You're going to choose it, you're going to attend and participate in it, you're going to collect handouts, any agendas to turn in, and you'll write a reflection. Again, for complete instruction details, click here. To see the grading rubric, click here. I can't stress this enough. If you take the time to go through each module and you click through to print the instructions and the rubric for every assignment, you can make your own organizational binder. I have everything printed at my house that I'm kind of still rifling through, but you can make an organized binder when things are due, what the instructions are, and what you need for it. And I highly suggest that. Let me pop into module 3, read chapter 2, and then this is where your family involvement binder, part A, section 1, is due. So you're collecting data from multiple sources, including internet, local libraries, school districts, family support agencies that focus on support services for all children and families in the classroom where they are practicing. So this is going to go in your binder. Again, you can click on this. It tells you what exactly is going to be in your binder, but I will make a separate video for that too. All right. Discussion board is empty. I will make a discussion board today to do video intros of everybody. So let me turn on edit mode, and I'll do create forum, video intros. Introduce yourself by submitting a video via YouTube or Apple iMovie. And I just want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you did this summer, about your family, about your pets, anything you want to share with us, kind of where you are in the program. And the way you can insert a video is you can click this link and it will upload a video from your computer, or you can click this and record from a webcam. And to do this, you have to sign into your YouTube. which you have with your Baker account, and then using your, see there's my video, my intro video, and then you would hit insert. So I use something called, oh man, what's it called? What did I just use? Photo Booth on my Mac, and I recorded a video, uploaded it to YouTube, and then when I go here, it's part of my YouTube collection. Oh, I have to do all that again to sign in. And I go to browse, and it's there. So you can't record live from here anymore. It doesn't let you. But if you record using your laptop, your iPhone, things like that, you can upload it in here. So you're going to upload a little video in here. We're all going to watch it, and that will be part of our week 1 activities. All right. You have resources on here. It has links to the ARC. It has links to writing guides. It has links to the APA guide. So that's for writing. If you need a resource, if you need a help at Baker, I can help set those things up with you, tutoring, things like that. But it should be pretty straightforward. Did I edit this? If you need, I'm the master of the cookie dough. That's what my children call me. I wonder why. You'll see. My email's here. I will set up a Remind app, and it will be a texting app. Hopefully I will have time to do that, and then you can text me questions. I'm pretty fast about email. So if you ever have a question or anything like that, you can email me real quick. If you go to start here, I totally forgot this. There's a syllabus here, and there's an assignment summary here. The syllabus is pretty generic and is going to be standard for all your classes. And the assignment summary, let me show you what that looks like. Basically, that calendar I made you with the August, September, is this grid just written out in monthly form. I just don't like how this reads. So you see what the assignment is, what's assigned, when it's due. I think it's just confusing, but that's my personal opinion. If you like this, print it out, but it's the same info on those calendar months I uploaded. But so either way, whatever works for you, do it that way. If you want to print out the SLOs or any enabling objectives, you can do that for your binder. And it talks about what our course is going to be about. We are going to be talking about how are we working with parents as partners in their child's education. And I think a lot of times teachers forget that parents are really a child's first teacher, and they are also the expert on their child. So we really need to look at them as partners. And we're going to talk about all different kinds of ways we can do it. And we're also going to talk about how we can be a child advocate and what kinds of things do we need to do for child abuse and neglect. Your book is here. We will be using it, so please get it. And I think that is all on my end. So that is the crash course of how Blackboard looks right now. If you ever need Blackboard tutorials or help, they are down at the bottom of the modules down here, and you can click and or use your My Help, and you can click here and it will bring you up and you can search if you don't know how to do something in Blackboard. It's really easy to use. If I don't know how to do something in Blackboard, I literally just Google it, how to insert a video in Blackboard post, and watch a YouTube video tutorial on how to do it. So that kind of technical stuff will be easy to find. All right, click through, print the assignment, instructions and rubrics to have, print the binder descriptions, get that stuff all looked at, and then hit me up with questions that you have, and we'll try and get through this. Again, it's really weird. We're not going to see each other until, is it week 4? Yep, until week 4, but we're going to get through it. So, all right, adios. Talk to you soon.